Hey YouTube, Team Rocket. Uh, Promised you that I'd check back in after the locals. So I played on Tuesday, and I did make some changes to the deck. I actually made these before I went to locals. I kind of had some second thoughts about some of the stuff. Some of the cards were kind of fun, but I was more worried about a mirror match. So I made the changes accordingly, just to basically avoid, getting crushed by an opponent who just draws Dragonfly first. So here's what I went with. I did not lose at locals. We kind of had an abbreviated week, so it was just 3 rounds, and I played TG Agents, a Nordic deck, and then a mirror match, and basically went 2-0 against everybody. Yeah, the mirror match was the biggest challenge I got during the day, but managed to pull that one out, thankfully, because of some of the changes that I made. So I'll go through some of it really fast, and then I'll explain some of the changes I made as I get to them. So here's your 10-card engine. Could be 11, but I like just 1 Mantis right now. And I think that Giga Weevil is mostly just a waste of time because it won't give you the boost you need when you need it. So just the 10 Inzektors. 1 Tomato. I went with 1 Tomato because I added another duality, and I was afraid of other Inzektors just blowing up my tomatoes instead of me getting to search for them. So I went with just the 1. 2 Armageddonites, still the same, with the 2 Necrogardenas. Birdman. This is better than I thought it was going to be. Basically, with the Sengen in the deck, I either search this, Dragonfly, or Valor. And I pretty much, the only reason I searched Valor with the Sengen is if I had BLS in my hand. But Birdman, very cool, especially when combo with BLS and Dark Armed. You summon those, drop Birdman back to put them back to your hand, drop them again, use their effects, do whatever you need to do. Very ridiculous. Birdman's good. Dark Arm still the same. Then here's the monster lineup. We've got different BLS, 3 Valors. They're the only the only lights. Basically, the Valors are searchable with Sengen, and then you can just pitch them on your opponent's turn. You don't have to really be using them for a purpose. If you just need that light in the graveyard, you can ditch it. In the mirror match and against agents, these are very good. It was kind of silly how good they were against Venus and Earth. So the Valors really helped. Definitely think that 3 is actually now a staple. I side decked the Maxi. Didn't need to be drawing all the Necrogardenas and stuff. 3 duality, found space for the 3rd one. I think I needed it to get the combos off. So that helps. I mean, you can just hold on to them for a turn if you want to do your Dragonfly plays this turn. You can just wait. It's not that big of a deal. I thought it would get clogged more, and it doesn't. Still the Allure and the Rhoda and the Foolish. Foolish might actually be the best card in the deck. I said it was Hornet in my last video. I think the Foolish is the MVP. This really helps. Heavy Storm and MST. Cut it down to 1 MST because Hornet can do work when your opponent has cards on the field. So you kind of want to leave them out there for your combos. Reborn. This is funny. Opponent used Warning, and you can just Reborn, bring it back. That helped. And then the traps, I think this is the same. Brigade, 2 breaks, 2 calls, Fiendish Chain, and a Dust Shoot. Always sided the Dust Shoot out if I was going second. If I was going second, I sided this out and brought in the Maxi. So that's pretty much it. Deck works really well. Hope you guys like the updated version. Alright, thanks.